Can I see it? Are we good? Recording.
Hey, it's Dr. Love.
And they sir.
Alright. You're probably noticing that things are a bit more clear. And that's because I got a new phone. Yay me.
That thing I just threw, yeah, that was the new phone.
No, we are recording off of the new phone, and things are a bit complicated for now, though we are going to figure out how to do things. But,
Alright,
like
you ready
we
to go
said,
kill some black people? I mean, I shouldn't have said that on camera, should I? Had some bad experiences today.
So it is time for God's Army.
And today we do the skit. So this should be fun. How do you go?
So we are actually just going to go from the top of our heads
Oh!
with their skits as I read. Yay us!
Yeah, because we didn't have time to, pre-plan what we were doing.
Yeah, we did.
I didn't think that would work.
That actually looks like a kangaroo. We'll see.
I saw it. Now it looks like a kangaroo with a bullet through it.
Don't y'all see it? Oh, y'all might not be able to see it.
It's right here where I'm about to walk.
But alright. Let's get going.
Smells good.
Like I said in the other video of God's Army, that 1 through 4 are
That came out way too much.
1 to 4 verses 1 to 4 in chapter 1 are basically just a telling of who Jeremiah is. No.
Feels so bad.
But alright, we're going to start in verse 5. I knew you before before I formed you in your mother's womb.
Your name is Jeremiah.
Or no. Verse 4. The Lord gave me this message. Verse 5. I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb. Before you were born, I set you apart, and appointed you as my prophet to the nations.
This piece of
Oh,
clay will
sovereign-
be Jeremiah.
O sovereign Lord, I said, I can't speak for you. I'm too young. The Lord said, don't say I am too young, for you must go wherever I send you and say whatever I tell you. And don't be afraid of the people, for I will be with you and will protect you. I, the Lord, have spoken. The Lord reached out his hand and touched my mouth and said, look.
I'm acting
Look,
out,
I have put my words in your mouth. Today I appoint you to stand up against nations and kingdoms. Some you must uproot and tear down, destroy and overthrow. Others you must build up and plant. Verse 11. Then the Lord said to me, look, Jeremiah, what you see, what do you see? And I replied, I see a branch from an almond tree. And the Lord said, that's right. And it means that I am watching, and I will certainly
Here's a branch
carry out
from the
my
almond,
plan.
whatever tree. Here's a branch.
Almond tree.
Almond tree. Here's the branch. He's always watching you.
Then the Lord spoke to me again and asked, what do you see now? Then I replied, I see a pot of boiling water spilling from the north. Yes, the Lord said, for terror from the north will boil out on the people of this land. Listen, I am calling the armies of the kingdoms of the Lord to come to Jerusalem. I, the Lord, have spoken. They will set their thrones at the gates of the city. They will attack its walls and all other towns of Judah. I will pronounce judgment on my people for all their evil, for deserting me and burning incense to other gods. Yes, they worship idols made with their own hands. Get up and prepare for action. Go and tell them everything I tell you to say. Don't be afraid of them, or I will make you foolish in front of them. For see, today I have made you strong, like a fortified city that cannot be captured, like an iron pillar or a bronze wall.
Iron bronze.
You will stand against the whole land, the kings, officials, priests, and people of Judah.
And
They will
queens.
fight you, but they will fail. For I am with you,
And I.
and I will take care of you. I, the Lord, have spoken. That is the end.
This is what you get when you turn the leaf.
So, that basically states God's army. Chapter 1. Don't be afraid to stand up in
For
front
your
of
rights.
people, because we need to be strong in front of people to tell our faith. Because guess what? Here in America, they say we have a freedom of religion. People tell you to shut up, tell them no, because I have a freedom of religion and freedom of speech. I get to say whatever I want, whenever I want, about my religion.
Therefore, shut your mouth.
And guess what? This coming school year, I'm going to make a lot of teachers and principals mad. I'm going to carry my Bible in that school, and then whenever I have free time, I am going
They won't
to
notice
read
that,
it.
will they?
I am going to read it in front of them. They tell me to put it up. Why? It's my free time. And we're in America. Freedom of religion. I get to read my Bible whenever I want. Correct? Correct. So, they tell me to put it up. Can't read it. I'll put it up for a moment. Pull it back out. And I'm going to be reading again. Because we need to stand up for our religion. Like God said to Jeremiah, stand up. Do not be afraid. If you are afraid, if you fail, I will make you foolish in front of them. Trust me. When God makes you foolish, if you fail, God makes you foolish in
How
front of
many
people.
deadly sins are there, Dakota?
It's bad.
I have a question. How many deadly sins are there? How many deadly sins are there? How many deadly sins are there?
Actually, all of them. You can ask for forgiveness.
Still, how many deadly sins are there?
None.
But wrong. Wrong.
Because all of them.
Because no. Because if you sin and don't ask for forgiveness,
But they're not all dead.
there are 7 deadly sins.
They are not deadly because you can always ask for forgiveness. Just people do not do that. So, whenever you're, going to school, walking, hanging out with your friends,
Eating pizza.
just be like, just bring up God some way, somehow. Just bring him up. All right.
Now,
And
another question. On this next random video that we do after this, well, there's going to be a couple complaints. And I hope the people...
this is Dr. Love. Peace out and God bless you all. Y'all have a fantastic week.